Hello. One of the things I thought it would be nice to do on the Alpha would be to make the lights work. So this is one of the front headlights. This is actually a completed one, and I'll describe what I've done. In the standard kit, you get this piece of plastic to stick inside the reflector. I doubt you can even see this in the kit, but there you go, that's what you get. However, what I've done is I've made a small brass piece at the back, and you can probably see in there a light emitting diode. So there's one of those in there which will illuminate when you apply power. And as you can see, that I tied a knot in the cable so it doesn't pull through, and that basically clips onto there. On this particular one, it holds. It's quite a tight fit and just holds on. And you see, I've got a length of cable which I will connect to a battery source in the car. This cable actually is from a set of very cheap headphones that I bought for an Apple phone. They were about £2, but I couldn't find a very small cable anywhere, so I just bought a set and stole the cable off it. Well, here you can see the inside of the headlamp being illuminated. To do this, I'm using a small 3-volt battery, and I bought a battery holder into which this fits. I get it in there. That's that, and then I've got to find somewhere to mount this on the car. So far I've put the LEDs in the headlights, so they're ready to go, but they'll go onto the car at quite a late stage. The other thing I bought is some magnetic reed switches, with the thought that I might use a small magnet to turn the lights on and off via that reed switch. So the next thing to do is I have to make a complete rear light unit. There isn't a rear light in the kit, so having looked at various units that are on the real cars, I'm going to go away and make one, and I'll do that in the next video. I spent a bit of yesterday in a machine shop, and I've made this body, which is the body for the rear lamp. As you can see, I've also manufactured an end cap which goes on there like so. So you've got the lamp assembly, and I took a piece of Perspex, which you can see. I'm just going to see if I can push that in so that I can hold it differently. I've got that. All right. And as you can see, I've got a piece of red Perspex which I've machined down. I've inserted an LED in the back end of it and put this cable on it, and that will go inside the lamp as the main body. I'll see if I can just get that in there. Oops, I just dropped something ago, so I'm going to stop the video. So this is a piece that I just dropped, but here I am back again. I've inserted the piece of red plastic into the holder, and then this piece simply will go on top, and there you have the rear light. I haven't got a battery with me, but I can assure you that it does work. It was tested before I assembled it. So the next thing is to go and make the brackets to hold this onto the rear valance of the car, and I'll be back once I've done that. So as you can see, I've actually painted the components that I made. Just to show you, this is the bracket which is soldered to the back of the lamp body, and if I hold it there, you can see I made a little bit of a piece just to bring the cable out from the back. And the next task basically is to assemble it all, which I'm going to do, and I will be back in a few minutes. And here is the rear light assembled, and as you can see, a red glow out the back. It's a shame I can't get the LED to be a bit more diffuse, but that's what it is. So there's the complete assembly ready to go on the car, and that together with the front lights is now going to go in a plastic bag and will be fitted once I get into assembling the car.